Now in Eyewitness News, police officers in Hartford's North End shot at 9 times while cracking down on gun violence. We brought you this as breaking news last night at 11. Tonight, after an intense manhunt, an 18-year-old is behind bars. Channel 3's Courtney ZIELLER is live now at the Hartford Public Safety Complex with more on how this all unfolded. Pretty scary stuff, Courtney.
Oh, very scary for these two officers. We're told these two officers were in an unmarked SUV at the time. They were following up on some leads when they came across the suspect, and that's when he started shooting. Herbert Gordon was watching TV last night when he heard gunshots in front of his Hartford home. You hit the floor.
Yeah, I definitely hit the floor because it was that loud, you know?
He says police officers started swarming the streets.
All of a sudden, the police were just coming from everywhere. There was at least 20-something police cars, 40-something policemen. They started yellow taping everything.
Police tell us 18-year-old Elijah Whalen shot at police officers 9 times on the corner of Vine and Capon Streets around 6:30 last night. The officers were in an unmarked SUV, but were wearing clothes easily identifiable as police officers. They were looking into a firearms investigation on Keeney Terrace.
He was a person of interest in that investigation. They were circling the block. We could just surmise that maybe he observed them, and whether he was, he felt spooked or whatnot, or maybe there's some other incidents going on with him.
Police say Whalen is also a neighborhood gang member. The officers never fired their weapons, and they weren't shot, but the SUV was, shattering the passenger side window. Whalen took off, but he was eventually caught at his girlfriend's Main Street home in Manchester around 2:30 this morning.
That's wild. Like, he's young. Like, what was going through his mind? Like, what he was trying to get out of it.
Anybody who's going to use a gun to shoot at police officers must be taken off the street.
Now, both officers are doing okay tonight. They weren't shot. As for Whalen, he is facing several charges tonight. He faced a judge earlier today. His bond, $1 million. We're live at the mobile newsroom from Hartford. Courtney ZIELLER, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.